What is up guys, it's your boy Swollam here, back again with another Wrath of the Lich King Classic video. So today we're talking about my Wrath of the Lich King Classic preparations and some things that you can do to get more prepared before the launch in the next couple of days. So I'm posting this video on a Saturday and Wrath is coming out in pretty much exactly 48 hours from this video coming up. If I get my scheduling right, it should be about 51 hours before the launch comes up. So basically you have 51 hours to do most of these things, but thankfully it's a lot of very easy prep. Now before we get into the video, I want to announce a giveaway as well. Blizzard have been kind enough to give me one Northrend Heroic upgrade key valued at $50. $50, yeah, that I can give out to you guys, and I'll be picking one random winner from the comment section down below. So what I want to ask you is, how are you prepping for Wrath of the Lich King? Let me know literally anything you're doing to prepare, whether that is not playing the game like never before, adjusting your sleep schedule, taking time off work, or just leveling up characters, doing professions, farming gold, whatever it is, let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, with that being said, let's talk about some Wrath prep and things you can do right now that will help you out during the launch itself. A couple of things have been covered before in some of my videos, and two of these things will be completely new. Okay, so let's go. One of the things that I'm going to be doing personally is that I'm currently doing the Brewfest event. I'm trying to get the mount and the achievement. I'm doing the achievement to get the world event down here, so what a long strange trip it's been. And I also want to have titles. I'm huge into titles. I'm trying to hunt those titles. So we're getting the Brewmaster right now. We have the Hallowed coming up as well, very early in Wrath. That is coming up next month. So I'm trying to do these achievements to get those titles and to get the mount. That's not really a part of the prep though. The prep is right here. So during the event itself, you can buy some food and beverages from these guys, and these food and beverages will give you stat increases. So for example, right here you can see this one gives you 20 stamina and spirit, this one gives you 20 stamina and spirit, while Mother's Milk gives you strength and a spirit. So if you're playing a class that benefits from strength, this one gives you 20 strength. Now if you're not a class that benefits from stamina, strength or spirit, you can also buy this one for 40 critical strike, and I do believe pretty much every single class in the game can benefit to some degree from critical strike. There is one interesting one right here if you're playing on a PvP server and you're expecting a lot of world PvP. There's one that gives you resilience. I don't remember which one it was, but there was one. Yeah, this one it is, yeah, Thunderous Plunder. 40 stamina and resilience rating. So if you're playing on a PvP server and expecting a lot of world PvP, this one might actually be useful. And one more thing, while we're talking about the Brewfest event, if you're standing right here, I think it's between 6 PM and 6 AM, like one of those times, you can sometimes get a buff that increases your experience gained by 10%, and this one only counts for mob kills, I think. But yeah, if you stand here at those times, 10% experience increase, so you can definitely use that going into Wrath as well. Okay, so with the Brewfest event out of the way, let's talk about a couple of more things that you can do to prepare yourself for Wrath. Number one is farm honor for level 80. Farming honor will be way easier in Wrath itself, but if you want to prepare right now and you feel like you have nothing to do, or you just want to cap honor before Wrath comes out, that is also one way to prepare yourself. This way you can buy at least 2 epic pieces the second you hit level 80, and you will help yourself gear up in Wrath. Next up, check out the RestedXP leveling add-on. This is something that I've been pushing quite a bit, but really it's for a reason. People using this add-on on a regular basis saves a lot of time, and you level up fast. It is one of the best leveling add-ons out there, and it's a leveling guide as well, not just an add-on, but it guides you through all of the different levels. So for example, I have RestedXP set up right here, and when I was leveling in the Wrath pre-patch fresh servers, I chose to not use RestedXP because I wanted to have a different experience this time around. So I just wanted to level by my memory and just do the zones that I remembered how to do, and just try that out for a bit. And I can tell you this much, people that used RestedXP were level 50 by the time I was level 40, and I was playing 16-17 hours every single day. So using RestedXP helps you level faster, but it's not just about leveling faster, it's about saving time. It is a paid leveling add-on, but really, let's say it saves you 10 hours. If it costs you like, let's say $20-30, and it saves you 10 hours of your leveling process, that means if you value your time at more than 1.5 or $3 every single hour, this will literally save you cash in that sense. Okay, now let's talk about some other things that I'm personally doing. Number 1, I'm buying health potions, mana potions, speed potions, and swim potions. The swim potions are not relevant unless you're planning to level in Borean Tundra. I do love Borean Tundra, so I'm probably going to be choosing that one. But if you are playing Borean Tundra and you're not playing a class with a water walking, or not leveling together with someone who has water walking, having swim speed potions will help you speed up a little bit. Also, speed potions just to speed from mob to mob every now and then will also help you speed up your process. So speed potions, mana potions, and health potions, really valuable here. Next up, pre-complete quests. Once again, RestedXP helps you with that as well. If you buy their Wrath guide with a can I speak today? Holy! Their North Render guide for level 70 to 80. You get a Wrath preparation guide as well that tells you which quests to pre-complete and which quest items to pick up. This way you will reach level 71 the second the Wrath comes out. You just fly around, deliver quests, and you will reach level 71. It gives you a bunch of experience. It's not just like, it doesn't just give you 500k, because 25 dungeon quests would probably give you like 500k or 600k experience. But what this guide does is it tells you which quest chains leads to very easy and valuable quest chains. You pick up quest items as you go, and it's really based on picking up the best quests out there and the best quest items to give you the most experience in the shortest time possible. Once again, it's a speed leveling guide developed by speed levelers. It's focused on leveling fast, so it saves you a whole bunch of time. Okay, 2 more things that I want to talk about in your Wrath prep. So here we go. On my Paladin, I've been doing some Scourge invasions lately, and this gear is really nice. It's not the best gear out there, brutal gear is definitely better, but farming this chest piece right here and enough Scourge stones or runes to actually purchase 2 more pieces took me half an hour. So in half an hour of PvP, you wouldn't be able to buy a single piece, but by doing half an hour of this event right here, you can have your full set if you're lucky. So yeah, do the invasions, they're really worth it for 2 reasons. First of all, you can buy the gear, which really helps you deal more damage in Wrath itself, but not just that though. As you do the invasions, you can go and pick up 2 quests that will also help you out. So you will get some regular ass quests while you're doing the event, but if you look at Shadows of Doom and Under the Shadows right here, Under the Shadows you can turn in 10 necrotic runes, and Shadows of Doom you just kill one of the bosses, and they give you sharpening stones. These sharpening stones are really valuable in my opinion, because look at this. While applied to a target weapon, it increases spell damage against undead by up to 100 and lasts for 1 hour. It cannot be applied to items higher than level 165, but I do think even the Sunwell level items, the highest ones, are 164. So you should be able to use this on pretty much all your weapons, but look at the melee one. This one gives you 170 attack power. Imagine if you're playing a Fury Warrior or a Rogue, Enhancement Shaman, anyone using 2 weapons, you can use this on 2 weapons at a time, and by handing in this quest right here, you will have 5 hours of increased damage, and by turning in 10 more runes, which takes you 2 minutes to farm, you will have 2 more hours of increased damage. So if you haven't done this event yet, and you haven't thrown these sharpening stones away, definitely do these 2 quests while you're farming for the invasion gear, and get yourself these Scourge stones. Okay, so now we have talked about what to do before Wrath comes out, and my personal preparation list before Wrath comes out. Let's talk about something that you can consider doing in Wrath, which I think part of a Wrath prep should always be about what you should do while leveling as well, because part of the preparation is knowing what to do while you level and what to do in Wrath. So number 1, work on professions while you're questing. This one is infinitely valuable. Some reputations give you head enchants, shoulder enchants, and really valuable items, like you can get formulas and you can get epics as well if you get high enough reputation. So start working on those while you're questing. Number 2, at level 77 plus, start doing the quests to unlock the Sons of Hodir. This one gives you best in slot enchants, and also unlocks a bunch of daily quests, which gives you raw gold. You can buy a mount from there, and it's just a really valuable reputation to have, and by doing it while leveling, you're hitting 2 birds with the 1 stone. Number 3, rush to level 80 if you plan to play a lot. This one kind of speaks for itself. If you're playing a lot, you will reach level 80 fast anyway, but There's a lot of benefits to being level 80 fast. You can do the daily quest without competition, the weekly quest in Wintergrasp, and you can farm a whole bunch of gold. Number 4, if you don't plan to hit level 80 in the first week, farm gold while leveling. I'll be uploading a video tomorrow on how to farm gold while leveling and which farms I'm looking to do while leveling, so look out for that one. But if you want access to those right now, plus a whole bunch more farms, there's a link to my gold guide as well down below in the video description, which contains a whole bunch more gold farms and investments, and just general gold making information for Wrath of the Lich King. Either way guys, I think that's it for today's video. That's a lot of preparations that I hope you guys caught up with. So yeah, once again, there's a Northern Heroic upgrade key in the comments down below, so make sure to join that one, and I'll be picking a winner in exactly 24 hours from this video coming up. So tomorrow in 24 hours, I'll be hearting one of your comments and responding as well. So for the purpose of just that, I'm not going to be responding to any comments, I'm just going to be reading all of them and just picking one random comment as a winner. Okay, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like down below, subscribe for more Wrath content, follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming daily, plus a whole long stream at the launch of Wrath as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace out guys.